Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here from Fashion Steele NYC, and welcome back to my channel. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel, luxury, and all of the above videos. Alright guys, so I have a very impromptu video for you all today. This would not have even been made if what happened yesterday didn't happen. Of course, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna tell you the story. I have a double Chanel unboxing for you guys. If you want to know what it is and you do not even want to listen through the story, maybe I'll put timestamps down in the description box. You can skip ahead, but I will be showing you two pieces that I got from Chanel, how I'm going to style them, and then I'm going to show you guys my Chanel wish list because, yeah, now there is a wish list. How do we come? How do we get here, you guys? How? Of course, we're going to start with my outfit of the day because I feel like I look cute, and of course I want to share the outfit details with you all. So without further ado, let's get into my outfit of the day. So as far as the lip is concerned, I know you all love this darker lip. It is ColourPop Limbo, and for some reason it sells out like hotcakes. So just click the link below in the description. Keep an eye out on it. Hopefully it comes back in stock because it is matte goodness, you guys. I mean, brown lipstick, you heard it here first, it's in. Of course, wearing my favorite Chanel dangle earrings. These are sold out, but I'll link a few similars down below that you can probably find on Fashion File. Now, let's get into my outfit. This top is a vintage like satin silk top that I thrifted maybe like 8 years ago. You guys, I love this top. There's no label in it. Every time I wear it, I get so many questions about it. There's no label inside, guys. I cannot help you. It buttons up the front. The cool thing about it is the back crisscrosses and it looks almost like a tuxedo jacket, which is just really cool. It's also an open triangle in the back. One of my favorite tops of all time. I mean, when it comes to like vintage tops, thrifting is where it's at because I'm pretty sure I paid like $10 for this and I love it. I paired it with some sweatpants that I got from And Other Stories. These are very elevated sweatpants. They are super thick, super soft. It has a little band around the hem, just kind of elevates it. These are drawstring and they do have pockets. I mean, if you're looking to elevate your sweatpants, a pocket is a way to go. I'm pretty sure these are on sale. I got the size medium from And Other Stories, so be sure to check them out. I've linked them down below. For the footwear, because this video is all about Chanel, these are my favorite Chanel two-tone pearl heeled mules that were on my wish list for like 3 years, and I finally found them on my last visit to Paris. If you haven't watched my Paris vlogs, definitely check those out next. Pretty fun. I think I actually take you with me when I buy these shoes. Loving these. It's all a Chanel moment. Of course, wearing my Cartier ring and my Majuri stacker ring. Remember, I do have a special discount with Majuri jewelry. Just click the link down below and it'll take you to a page with all of my Majuri pieces, and if it's your first time shopping there, you get a cool little discount. So that is my outfit of the day. Let's get into how I secured these two very hard to find Chanel pieces. Alright guys, so one evening I was just chilling on a couch eating some Jenny's Froze ice cream. By the way, the Jenny's Sherbet Froze ice cream, or sherbet, so delicious. Oh my god, it is lactose free. You guys know I can't do milk. Anywho, I've already gotten off tangent. I'm on the couch, I'm chilling, I'm surfing through Instagram, and I come across Gabby's page. Now, if you have never heard of Gabby, she is a personal shopper and sourcer based in Australia. She is very well known in like the luxury space. Everybody knows Gabby. If you need something, Gabby can find it for you. And so I was looking at her page and I came across these Chanel braided sandals. Now, by the time I saw this post, it had already been posted for 5 days, so I already knew that these were sold out everywhere. Like, that's how it works. As soon as something is posted on Instagram, if you don't get it that same day, like, it's gone. And so I sent her a DM. I've been corresponding with her before, trying to get other pieces. It's never quite worked out, but I have really good friends who have used her to source amazing pieces, and they say that she is excellent. She always gets back to you, even with the time difference. And so I sent her a message like, hey, please be on the lookout for these in a 41. Like, I want these sandals. Yes, I'm on the dad sandals train, but I didn't want the black ones, and I didn't really like the rubbery ones, but when I saw these, I was like, yes and yes. Anywho, she messaged me back, told me the price, told me she'll put out a filler for them. I didn't think much of it. Later on that evening, I'm lying in bed, I'm perusing my Instagram, and I'm looking at Shiona Tarini's Instagram page. If you have never heard of Shiona and you love fashion, you need to follow her immediately. I think her handle is Shiona T. She is from Bermuda. You guys know I love Bermuda, and really the reason why I actually ever even went to Bermuda is because of Shiona. The way she just advertises her country and her love for it made me love it. But she is a fashion icon at this point. She does wardrobe styling for Insecure and so many videos, and I mean, she's fabulous and amazing. So please go follow her. Anywho, I was on Instagram looking at her stories, and she said that there was a sample sale happening on Rosie Azaline, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. Now, I've always wanted a Rosie Azaline piece, but y'all, the prices are astronomical. I think I've even gone to one of their fashion shows here in New York City maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Anywho, so she said that there was a sample sale, so I immediately got on my laptop, went to the Rosie Azaline's website, went to the sample sale, and kind of looked through it, and I saw 2 amazing dresses. Now, even though it's January, actually today is February 1st, but during the time of this story, it was still January, I was on the hunt for a dress for my birthday. Now, my birthday's in May. Yes, it's January, and I'm already looking. I mean, it's the Taurus in me. Anywho, I am looking for a good birthday dress. So I came across 2 dresses on the Rosie Azaline website. One is a white corset dress with a green and white striped wrapped sarong skirt that you can tie. Now, on the model, it's not looking like something. On me, I feel like it would look like something. I could make it look like something. And then I saw the same dress in a different version, but it was like green and white plaid on the top and brown and yellowish golden tone plaid on the bottom. And I was like, ooh, now this one is a moment. I can't decide. You guys let me know, which one do you like the best? Because I wasn't gonna get both. I was only gonna get one. I think I would definitely get more wear out of the white corset and the green and white striped bottom, but the other one is just calling me. Anywho, let me know which one you guys like the most down in the comments. Anywho, so I put them both in my cart, and the price was like $1,000 for both dresses, and I was like, now I can either get both of these dresses, or I can see if Gabby comes through with these Chanel dad sandals, because the Chanel sandals were like, if I went through her, they would have been about $1,500. If I found them in the world, they would be, you know, their regular price, which is $1,325 right now. So I put both in my cart and I went to sleep. The next day, I get up. I am hell-bent on cleaning my closet. Closet is my closet / office. I just put the 2 words together. I didn't invent that word, someone else did, but I like it. It's my closet. My IKEA PAX closet system, I needed to get it together. I had a bunch of packages, you know, I was just in my room like cleaning things up, getting things together, trying to make it more presentable. And while I do that, I usually watch YouTube, and of course I'm watching my girl Janae of Hilo Lux. I love her channel. She had just posted a video about her luxury wish list for 2021. By the way, I've never done a luxury wish list, but now I think I need to. Let me know if I should do one down in the comments. I might just do one. Anywho, I'm watching her video, and she talks about her Chanel dad sandals and about wanting another pair. And I was like, oh my God, that sparked the memory that I'm supposed to be trying to find these Chanel dad sandals. Anywho, so I go on the computer, I go on the Chanel website, I go to my little wish list. Yes, I now have a wish list on the Chanel website. I pull up the sandals that I really want, and I see that there's a number there to contact an advisor. I currently do not have an SA, a sales associate at Chanel. I don't have anybody's card. I don't have the connect. I don't have the plug. So I had to, you know, do what I had to do. And I end up calling that little contact us or contact an advisor number. I waited on hold for a few minutes. It was maybe like 5 minutes before someone answered the phone, and they're like, hi, you know, how can I help you? I tell them that I am looking for this braided Chanel sandal. They asked me for the reference number. Luckily it's right there next to the shoe on the Chanel website. I give them the reference number and they say, okay, what size are you looking for? Now I've heard different sizing for all of these. I'm normally a 41 in any Italian made shoe, but I've heard that they run big, almost a whole size big. And so I told her I'm looking for a 40, a 40.5, or a 41. 41 is my true size. I'm already kind of knowing that those are going to be too big. She tells me, bada boom, bada bing, we have a 41 in Bal Harbour shops in Miami. Mind you, I was just in Miami 3 days prior, and I was thinking that I should go to the Chanel store, but it just never happened. I was house hunting or apartment hunting, and I was like, damn, wow, why didn't I go to Chanel? I know by the time I get back to Miami, that 41 is gonna be out of here. And so I was like, preferably if you could find me anything in New York City, like, please ma'am. She does her little computing, and then she says, oh, I see, we have one 40.5, which is probably the size I need, at the Soho Chanel location. And I was like, bet. Inside I was really trying to hold it in. Really, I was like A-Town stomping on the inside. I was crip walking, I was dropping it like it was hot, I was busting it, I was doing all of that inside. I asked her if she can put them on hold. She says she can call them and put them on hold, but usually it's a 48-hour turnaround time, and then they'll call me. I was like, 48 hours? That's 2 days. And a snowstorm is coming. It's imminent. Like literally, I had just gotten an alert on my phone that New York was in a weather advisory from 6 p.m. that day until 2 days later on Tuesday. Mind you, right now, it's Monday, February 1st, and it's snowing. There is at least a foot of snow on the ground, and it's been snowing hard all night. I knew that I couldn't go on Monday, and I knew I couldn't go on Tuesday. Like 48 hours was not working for me. I needed to go right then, right there. I say, okay, bet. We got off the phone, and you guys, I've never gotten dressed so quickly in my life. I mean, I could hear the Flight of the Bees like in my mind. You know that song? Like I was running through my room, through my closets, trying to find something to wear, and I'm thinking I'm going to Chanel, and I'm thinking it's already flurrying outside, y'all. It was like 23 degrees, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna wear? First thing I picked up was the sweatpants that I have on right now, and they was not even ironed, y'all. They were so wrinkled. I threw those sweatpants on. I had on my little white undershirt. I threw my And Other Stories cardigan over that, and then I was gonna put on my Chanel earrings, these, but I was like, I don't want to be too Chanel, you know. I don't want to do too much. I mean, I want to do a little Chanel flex just so they know, but I don't want to do too much. So then I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna wear my black Chanel pearl mules, I'm gonna throw on a jacket, and then I just stopped and I was like, what am I doing? Who wears sweatpants to Chanel? I couldn't do it to myself. I could not even do it to myself. I switched into my Goldie jeans. I switched into my Chanel slingbacks because I never hardly wear those anyway, and I thought, you know, I can at least walk in these. I put on some Maison Francis Kurt de Jean perfume, which just made me feel rich. I threw on a mask. I threw on my black teddy coat from Missguided, and is it from Missguided? Yeah. And then I skedaddled out the door. Like you guys, I had never gotten dressed so quickly in my entire life. So I'm in the Uber, we hit traffic, and I'm just like, oh my God, I know by the time I get there that these sandals are gonna be gone. They're literally the only pair in New York. The only pair in the whole state, on the whole East Coast, other than Bal Harbour shops in Miami. And then I'm like about to do an Insta story, and I catch a glimpse of myself in my phone reflection, and I'm like, dang, I ain't put on no makeup. I even had like an acne patch on my forehead, y'all. Like, I can't be going in Chanel looking like this. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm looking a hot mess trying to go get these shoes, but at least I smell good. At least I smell rich. We finally make it to Chanel and we pull up in Soho in New York City, and I see that there's a line. Mind you, it's lightly flurrying outside and there's a line, and I'm looking at my shoes like, why the F did I wear open-toed shoes? Luckily, at the Chanel boutique in Soho, they created like a little alcove on the sidewalk where they have this like huge like plastic Chanel CC logo tent, and then they had heaters on the roof, and so it was actually pretty toasty in there, thank God, because you guys, I waited in that line for at least half an hour. At least half an hour. It was 23 degrees outside. I waited for 30 whole minutes. There were like 5 people in front of me, and I legit think they were just letting people in every 10 minutes, and it was just excruciating. But I had to get in there. And mind you, I was checking out everybody's feet that was in front of me. I'm like, okay, it doesn't look like anyone has big feet like me, so hopefully that's not what they're going for. Thank God for those heaters. But I waited, finally got to the front. They let me in, and this is when it started to actually snow a little bit harder, and I was like, thank God. They let me in. As soon as I went in, they told me to get some hand sanitizer, so I did that. And then they had this little machine that you had to stand in front of, and it almost looked like it's taking a picture of you, but it's really checking the heat of your entire head. It was very futuristic. I had never seen anything like it. Usually they do the little guns, which, you know, those things, they're probably not accurate anyway, but this thing was like very high tech, and I was like, oh my God, like I'd never seen anything like this before. It scanned my whole head and neck and then reported back a temperature, and then they were like, oh, you're good to go. Bet. I walked straight over to the shoes. Like, I already knew, I knew what it was. I went over to the shoes, and the shoe section in the Chanel store is not very big. Like, you can scan in about half a second. So I scanned and I didn't see them, and I was just like, why? The sales associate, she comes over, her name is Claire, super sweet. We're both masked, and she's like, oh, what are you looking for? And I'm like, I'm looking for the braided dad sandal. And she was like, is it out here? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, what color is it? I'm like, it's kind of like a beige, like a raffia type of tweedish. And she was like, oh, I think I know what you're talking about. She pulls up a picture on her phone and she says, is this it? And I was like, that's it. And I can, like, even though she has on a face mask, I know that she's smiling under there. She's smiling. I can feel the smile. And she's like, what size are you looking for? And I was like, 40.5. And she was like, you're in luck. We have just that size left. I'm gonna go to the back. We don't put that one out because it's the only one, and I'm not sure if it's being held for anyone, but I'm gonna go back and check for you. She was gone for all of 3 minutes, and let me tell you, this was the longest 3 minutes of my life. I was just like, come on, don't let it be on hold. Come on, let it be for me. And lo and behold, she comes out with the box and she's like, oh, they're not on hold. Like, I don't know how this happened, but you want to try them on? And I was like, do I want to try them on? Why, yes, I would like to try them on immediately. I tried them on. Thank God I had on those slip-ons. I didn't have to take anything off. I just popped off my Chanel slingbacks. I popped those on. Perfect fit, you guys. Perfect fit. Oh my God. So I'm literally dying inside. Yes, Janae, I got that from you. I'm dying. Literally, I'm dying. I'm like, oh my God, I secured the most sought after shoe of 2021, arguably. I secured it. Yay me. They are perfect in every way. I'm gonna show them to you momentarily, but oh my God, I am thrilled. I'm literally jumping up and down in Chanel. Like, people are looking and I'm not caring. Claire, you did it for me, boo. Anywho, I'm so ecstatic that I actually remember that I've been looking for this very sought after pair of Chanel earrings that I can't find anywhere. When I previously went to Chanel recently at Saks to buy that beautiful Chanel scarf that I wore all over Miami, I asked about the earrings. So anytime I go to a Chanel, I always ask for earrings to see, because I've been on the hunt for these so long and they're like unicorns. So I had good luck with Claire, so I decided, hey Claire, can I see the earrings? She was like, sure. The first tray she pulls out has the earrings that I've been looking for a whole entire year, you guys. Like, It was meant to be. To make it even better, you guys, there was a price increase on those earrings, but these earrings for some reason had the very first price, and I knew that. So when I saw the tag, I was like, is this price correct? And she was like, yes. And I was like, there wasn't a price increase? She was like, oh, there was, but maybe these weren't included. Me knowing good and well that those earrings had a price increase. So she went back and spoke to a manager, came back, and she was like, oh my God, you know, these actually are a couple $100s more. But since it still has the old price tag, we're gonna honor that. They honored it, y'all. I skedaddle out of Chanel into the snow with my bag in my left hand and victory in my right hand, calling my Uber to get myself back home. I'm pretty sure I A-Town stomped, I heel-toed, I Harlem shaked, and I busted low as soon as I came through my front door, securing these two things that I've been wanting for a while. So that is the story. Now let's get into the unboxing. All right, guys, yes, so let's start with the earrings. Of course, they come in this beautiful little Chanel box. There was a ribbon and a bow, but y'all, I took those off so quick. Comes with this little information booklet, and then like the suede little padding here, which is really nice. And yes, yes, and yes, I got the Chanel dangle earrings. Now, I have been looking for the plain ones forever. I've seen the crystal ones. They are just a little too flashy for me. Plus, I feel like the crystal ones give off more of a silver vibe, and you guys know I don't really do silver. I'm very much more into gold. And what I love about these is these aren't silver and these aren't gold. They're like something kind of in between where you can wear them with both. Even though I feel like on screen they're coming across very silvery, they're not. They're more of a golden kind of undertone, but you can wear these with silver and gold. So I've been looking for just the plain ones forever. They are on Fashion File and all of the resellers for like double what I paid for them, y'all. And I just knew if I could just find them somewhere in store. And I'm just so happy that I was able to find them. I would recommend just always asking when you go into the store just to look, because I was very pleasantly surprised that they even had these. So here they are, guys. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my God, I can't believe I finally have them. I'm obsessed with them. Oh my goodness. They are super lightweight. They aren't heavy at all. I love the length of them as well. I hope I have them in the right ear so that you can like read them correctly. But I'm obsessed. I feel like when I take my Marley twist out and I wear my hair in like a slick low bun, that it will just be so elegant and chic and fun. Ugh, I love them. I love them so much. Shout out to Claire, she did that. These are the earrings that I got from Chanel. Now, the moment you're all waiting for. I know you all want to know more about these dad sandals. They came in a standard Chanel box with some tissue paper here and little foam protection, and bada boom, bada bing. So these are the Chanel braided sandals in beige, and I mean, you guys, they're stunning. Like the craftsmanship, and I really do look at the craftsmanship of things, especially if I'm gonna pay over $1,000 for something. Like I want it to be very well made, and it's gonna stand the test of time. It is leather, and I mean, I looked at the sole. I mean, wow, just the details on these sandals is just absolutely impeccable. I love them. I also love that they kind of have this like raffia braided through them. I love raffia, like it's one of my favorite fabrics. I think these are perfect for summer. These are perfect for like the life I'm gonna live in Florida, which is mainly why I didn't want black. I wanted either a color or something more bright and neutral. I think they might have them in white as well, in white leather, but I would tear up some white leather shoes, y'all, in a heartbeat. So this checked all the boxes when I saw this. I love the gold hardware and the gold hardware on the pearl CCs, and I mean, they're absolutely stunning. These straps velcro across the front, and then there's a velcro strap across the back. Now inside the shoe, I really like it because it has like an area for your foot. Like this, your foot shouldn't be on this rounded area. Your heel should sit right in the groove there. There's also like grooves for your toes here, and like I said, I'm normally a 41 or a true US size 10. I always get a 41 in any Euro-made shoe. The 41 in these would have been way too big. The 40.5 was perfect for me. I sized down half a size. I probably could have even sized down a full size, but one of my foot is bigger than the other, so it works out perfectly for me. But they are very, very comfy. I mean, they're just stunning shoes, and I can't believe that I found them. I plan on pairing these with like my pink Jacquemus shorts, or my denim ruffle short, or like denim skirts, or beautiful just bodycon-esque but light summer dresses. So many plans for these shoes. So if y'all see them a lot on my Instagram, by the way, you should be following me on Instagram. I do tons of fashion videos, fashion forward photos at Monroe Steele. Especially when I'm back in Miami, y'all are gonna see me in these all the time. So I'm gonna get my cost per wear, and I love them. If you're interested in these, check your local Chanel, or either call the number, give them a reference number for where you live. Maybe they can help you source them. And if not, definitely hit up Gabby on Instagram. I'll put her information down below. She is a wonderful sourcer. I think there is like a 10% fee, but I mean, it's worth it. I love them. What do you guys think of these? I know a lot of people hate the dad sandals, but I love them. And everybody I've seen rock them, like especially my girl Janae, she has the black ones. Like, she kills it. Like, I love them on her. And I feel like they just make any basic outfit just a little bit chicer. Those are my 2 purchases from Chanel. Like, I am ecstatic about these dad sandals. Like, I can't believe they are in my possession. Like, you see how I'm looking at them? Like, welcome to the family, babies. Welcome. Now, like I said, I'm really getting more into Chanel. Like, right before I went to Miami, I bought a Chanel scarf. I wore it 2 different ways while I was in Miami as a shirt. But I mean, you can do so much with them. You can wear them as a headscarf, you can tie them around your neck, you can tie them around a bag, you can use them as a belt. I mean, very cost effective if you're looking to start small with investing in luxury. The scarves start at around 400 bucks, which ain't cheap. It's not. But if you want to just dabble in luxury and you want to start small, I would definitely start with scarves because they're so versatile that you can really use them for multi-purposes and really get your money's worth. Now, on my Chanel wish list, because now I do have a wish list, is another pair of sandals. These are slides that are very similar to my Gucci slides, and they are leather. They are yellow leather with the CC logo. I saw the black version when I was in the Soho Chanel boutique, but they didn't have my size. I just love these. I think they're so cute. And plus, you guys know I love like a pastel yellow. It's a great color for summer. It would match my Chanel scarf. And so when I saw those, I was like, oh wow, these are really cute. I mean, they're similar to these, but they're more like kind of practical if I don't want something with straps. They are absolutely stunning. So they are the lambskin mules. I'm just looking at them right here. They are so cute. I mean, they still give me that platform vibe, but like, y'all, I felt the lambskin on these and it's top notch. So I'm on the hunt for them in yellow. My sales associate, now I have a sales associate, at Chanel told me that she's gonna order them from another store and bring them to this store so that I can at least try them on and decide if I want to buy them or not. They are $1,025. They also come in black. I saw the black. The black is lush. If you love these in the black leather, you're gonna love the black lambskin mule. I mean, it's just luxurious. That leather, the puckered leather, is amazing. They also have them in white if you want to take a chance. I'm also really loving the Chanel goatskin sandals with the toe ring. The only thing about a toe ring is I feel like toe ring sandals are never comfortable. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of these for me to try on to see how comfortable they are, but these are coming in at $900, which is actually a great price. For the mules that I'm wearing today, I'm pretty sure I paid $900 for those in Paris. These are really cute. They have them in yellow with a white CC logo on top with a sling back around the ankle, kind of clasp, I guess. And they also come in red, brown, and black. So if you're looking for a less expensive but really nice Chanel sandal, and this looks like it's substantial, like it will stand the test of time, I would check those out. Those are on my wish list as well. And yes, there is a bag. There's a bag on my Chanel wish list, and it is the mini flap bag in lambskin and gold tone metal in green. It's not green, it's not like a Kelly green, it's almost like a minty green, like a summery fun type of green. And when I saw this bag, I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. And I don't have a green bag. I mean, it's stunning. I love that the hardware is gold tone too, because you guys know how I feel about gold. I feel like a mini would fit me and my personality more than like anything bigger when it comes to like a Chanel bag. This bag also comes in pink, it comes in black, and it comes in kind of like an iridescent golden color, but the green did it for me. It's on my list. It's quite expensive. I don't know if I'm ready yet to purchase it, but it's on my list. So we shall see. And that is it for today's video. My double Chanel unboxing with the earrings and the dad sandals and a few things that I have on my Chanel wish list. Let me know what you guys think about my purchases and also what you think of my wish list. And should I do a video showing my other things that are on my wish list, because you might be surprised to know that a lot of things that I'm wanting aren't really designer. They're just things that I love. There are a few designer things on it, but most of them, they're not like luxury designer things. So let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. I would love to have you join the family. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.